Let's begin now.
Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Butcher.
I'm Mr. Newport.
And this is the afternoon announcement. It's like the first time we've been together
I
this
know,
week.
right?
I know. Very
Crazy.
excited. Yep. All right, we're going to start with breakfast for tomorrow. Tomorrow, egg and cheese biscuit, glazed donut, or cereal.
For lunch, stuffed crust pizza. It's Friday, so it's pizza day.
Pizza day.
Stuffed crust pizza.
Cheese in the crust.
Oh, it's cheese stuffed crust. I was expecting like pepperoni.
Oh, that'd be
Sausage.
awesome. No.
Cheese stuffed crust. That's okay. See, cheese stuffed
It's
crust
like a
pizza.
breadstick on the end of a slice of pizza. Remember that commercial? You eat it backwards?
Do they get a little cup of marinara? No,
Come on now, that'd be weird.
I'm going way. Yeah.
But they will get some squash.
And some carrots.
Yep.
You get a squash. You get a whole squash.
Yeah.
Carrots. They get a slushie
Yeah.
and a cupcake. All
And
right,
a cupcake. Slushy and a cupcake. There'll also
Wow.
be fresh fruit if you want that.
man.
All right, cafeteria. Quit screaming!
Yeah, there's no need to
Oh
scream.
my goodness. First graders, kindergartners, quit screaming. Talk quietly.
Stay in your seats.
Oh, yeah. But quit screaming! Driving us nuts. It's crazy.
They're loud.
Oh, I know. I think someone's getting strangled every time I get in there. All right, quit screaming. Got to do that. I'll work on that. All right, perfect attendance today.
Pre-K, Miss Wood.
Kindergarten, Miss Creech, Miss Goodman, and Miss Johnson.
First grade, got a few. Miss Easterling,
Yeah.
Miss Holman, Miss Steed, Miss Stevens, and Miss Wallace.
I was in Miss Easterling's class and Miss Steed's class today. They were doing this really cool game with talking about standard form versus the 1s and 10s form. It's pretty cool. Good job. I was impressed with some of the stuff I saw. Second grade, Miss Chandler and Miss Coyle.
Third grade, Miss Caldwell, Mr. Rose, and Mr. Lang.
My handwriting's bad.
No, the paper was... Oh, I couldn't see.
Mr. McCoy, Miss McCraw, and Miss Stone in fourth grade.
In fifth grade, Miss Bradbury, Miss Hickson, and Miss Sorrells.
And then also Miss Corley and Miss Guerra had perfect attendance today. All right. We told you we talked about the October reading challenge.
Yes.
We kind of shared it with you a little bit late, and we had 1 week where we were on fall break, so we may extend it into the first week. But right now it's due on the 31st. It is on Myon. There's a Myon challenge. It's called the Nonfiction Challenge. You have to read 15 of the books, and there's like 60 books in there. Any 15, and it ranges from kindergarten or pre-K all the way to 6th grade. So there's some things on there you may like. There's some things on here you may not like. We want you to read it, but we did leave it on where it would read it to you if you want to do that. But we'd rather you read it. So you got to read 15 of them, and then you have to research and write about one thing you're interested in. It doesn't have to be the books that you wrote or that you read. You just research something that you like. If you like how to make glasses, you could research that. The history of the cell phone, you could research that.
Why Red Ribbon Week is Red Ribbon Week.
Yes.
Research that.
Yes, you could research tongue twisters if you wanted to, since Red Ribbon Week is so hard to say. But just find one thing, because remember, nonfiction is real stuff.
That's right.
So you can research it and find information about it. Anything you want. Okay? So that's what you can do. What you got there?
Ooh, this
Yes.
very large poster.
Yes.
This is a poster
Make a difference. Be the voice.
that talks about what's going on tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is our Be the Voice kickoff. You'll learn more about Be the Voice, but Be the Voice is a national anti-bullying program where we talk about being the voice that stands out when people are doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Don't be a bystander and watch things happen. Stand up. Use your voice and make sure that you're talking out. When you see someone doing something good, say something about it, and be that person. We talk about the better way, and last year we talked about being the one. This is the same thing. Being the voice is like being the better way, choosing the better way. Instead of fighting and tearing people down, lift people up, use your words, those kind of things. So we're going to talk more about that. Each morning we'll show a little video, a Be the Voice video. Our student council will be putting some things on. We are encouraged, all of them. What color is that sign?
This sign is red.
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 Exactly. So wear red tomorrow. We'll also be wearing red on Monday because Monday kicks off Red Ribbon Week.
Right, and that's okay because I know there's lots of Georgia Bulldogs fans out there. So we got plenty of red, and even I think if you're an Ohio State fan, I think there's red in
That's
Ohio
garnet,
State.
though. It's garnet.
Garnet. That's a type of red.
Yes, it is.
It's okay.
It is. Yes, and I was in there. Awesome things. We brought that up today. I I was up in 5th grade, Miss Hickson's room today. They got the coolest thing that they're doing. They created these monsters, and they had to describe their monsters. And we were playing this game where they gave me a little bit of a description of their monster, and I had to try to figure it out. And so I came up with some descriptions of their monsters to kind of. It's awesome. So if you get a chance to go up there, Miss Hickson's room, Miss Allen's class has the same thing, but they were doing math stuff. Oh no, they were doing counseling, so I didn't want to bother them.
Okay.
But those kids are awesome, and they got some really good descriptive. And they're not just saying, "I got red eyes." They're like, "I got garnet eyes that are blazing like fire," or
Wow.
"I got curly hued
I can like actually see that.
horns."
If I close my eyes, I can actually
exactly.
see that. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's really awesome, and so it was really fun. So really proud of that. So really good activity. And I'm sure that they would love for you to just walk into the room and start asking questions.
So we're red tomorrow.
Red or garnet or
garnet.
something. Yeah.
Or
we'll
crimson.
We'll look like we're ablaze of
Yes.
being the voice.
That's right.
There we go. All right, I'm getting carried away.
That's
Great
okay.
things happening today.
That's
I'm
right.
really excited. It's time for our good news call today. Our good news call today comes from Ms. Ham's 4th grade class, and it's Annalise Vang. Annalise was recognized because she is one of the nicest and kindest students in the class. She's always encouraging her friends, that's saying that they can do it and telling them good job, and she's even an encouragement to her teachers. Great job, Annalise, for being so kind, and you are our good news call today. That was our good news call today, which brings us to the end of another day. So thank you guys for keeping us safe. You guys did a great job on that lockdown drill. Great job. We had a class that with a sub in there, we had to knock on the door, and they did exactly what they're supposed to. Didn't answer the door.
They didn't answer the door. That's right.
Great job. You guys did awesome on that. So keep up the good work, but thank you for helping us keep you safe by being
Ready.
respectful.
Sorry. I wasn't ready.
Yeah. Sorry. And responsible leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready
Respectful.
and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. You guys, when your bus is called, go straight to the bus. Car riders, teachers, move them out of there quickly, especially 3rd and 5th grade. Come on! You guys have a great day. Love you.